Despite the great success the Elks Rodeo and Parade was having, the Lodge wanted to extend the event. In 1947, they introduced what would become the Queen's Contest. 8 girls entered the contest, but 1 dropped out, leaving 7 to fend for the title. Santa Maria was so alive with the spirit of the rodeo queen, local newspapers actually began running the vote tally. The woman crowned queen in the first ever contest was Susie McCartney. By 1952, the Queen Contest had grown outside the city limits. 8 candidates from communities between San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara would be up for the nomination, and they'd be campaigning for 6 weeks.
I am pleased to introduce Mr. Hal Twyford, chairman of our Queen Contest in 1952 and again in 1953.
And our queen for this year, Margie Dennerline.
We are back at the parade grounds. The Queen and her court, dressed in their lovely gowns, are preparing to enter the Queen's float.
The lovely queens, the Queen and her attendants.
The 1963 Queen of the Elks Rodeo, Rosemarie Souza, representing Guadalupe. Rosemarie will now retire to the throne, where in regal fashion she will sit there and be crowned by this beautiful western hat. And what a picture of loveliness and a beautiful color picture that brings out all the beautiful traits of the highlight in the lives of these lovely young women. The Elks Rodeo Queen Float, built by Rudy Rodriguez, Jim Draper, George Souza, and others. Carmen Pino Hernandez, the Queen, did a tremendous job in raising money for youth recreation in the greater Santa Maria Valley, the Santa Ynez Valley.
Here riding in regal splendor are the 6 princesses and the Elks Silver Jubilee Queen, Miss Patricia Ann Martin of Santa Maria. Miss Martin was sponsored by the Santa Maria Valley Roping and Riding Club.
At this annual barbecue dinner held in April at Elks Lodge 1538 in Santa Maria, introductions are made and interviews held with each of the Elks Queen contestants. The contestants' parents and sponsors are also introduced at the dinner. It takes a real team effort, a combination of all, to produce a winner for each of the associations sponsoring their girls.
A look at the men and women behind Lodge 1538's best event when Remembering Rodeo continues.